Hi guys, it's Jessie, and today I wanted to do a product review. And I bought this and had it in a drugstore haul a while back. And it's the Maybelline Pure Makeup. Looks like this, and it comes in the green tube. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. But I thought I would give you guys kind of my opinion on it. And Walgreens is where I got it at, and it was on clearance for like $3 and some odd cents. So it was fairly cheap. I've seen it on Ulta, I think it was, on Ulta.com for like $2 and some odd cents. And so I thought I would kind of give you an overall review on this. Now this makeup, it says that it's shine free with foundation with H2O and it's oil free. And it says that it's 50% water and it won't clog pores, flawless finish, and it says to use, apply, and blend with fingertips. So first of all, with this foundation, I kind of thought, I guess when I got it, it would probably be kind of really liquidy, which this foundation actually isn't. This foundation is actually pretty thick. Let me put some on there if you can see that. I mean, it's more, I don't know how to explain it. It's really thick. Now, this, as far as shade-wise, mine is in Classic Ivory, which is light too. And honestly, this product was a dead-on match for my color. Because normally it's really hard for me to find, even in high-end foundations, one that matches. So I was really impressed with like the color of this. But on the other hand, this foundation, I wore it with a primer, without a primer. It didn't matter. It didn't set in my pores or my fine lines, like my expression lines and things like that. But it lasted with the heat. I mean, where I'm at, it is so humid and so hot. I figured it would probably fade really fast, and it didn't. It held up. It didn't oxidize. I tend to have a problem with finding foundations that don't oxidize. I guess it's because of my face is a little oilier, and I guess maybe the oils tend to break down whatever the foundation is made out of, so it ends up almost, I'm gonna say, when it oxidizes, it kind of has almost like an orange appearance, like in my nose area, like my chin and my cheeks, and I don't like that. This didn't do that. However, I'm going to tell you the one downfall to this foundation, because overall I really did like this foundation, but there's one big downfall I feel like with this foundation. I feel like it dries so quickly. It's almost like one shot to make it look right. And I've tried it with stippling it on, just using my fingertips. I've tried using a damp cosmetic sponge, and honestly the best way to get it to look smooth is with a damp cosmetic sponge. The best I could get with this coverage wise was medium coverage, because I felt like if I got too much product, it just looked thick, and I didn't want it to look too thick. So my recommendation is, if you use this, try it with a wet cosmetic sponge, and that was how I got the best coverage, I guess, and the best look with it. So if you're looking for a heavier foundation, which I tend to kind of need because I've got a little bit of scarring that I like to cover up, I don't think this one's it for me, because it dries too quickly, and you can't go back and add in anything. You've got one chance to get it right, and if you don't get it right, you're just going to take it all back off. So while this one was fairly cheap, it's not the easiest to work with. So if you need anything better than a medium coverage, this one would not be my pick. So that was my review on the Pure Makeup from Maybelline. So if you guys have any questions or comments or anything, just leave them in the comment box below and I'll get back to you. Bye.